What's going on YouTube? Reeves here, going to be bringing you episode 3 of our 2016 VGC battles. Still using the same team as before with the Primal Groudon, Palkia, Ferrothorn, Zapdos, Mega Gardevoir, and Liepard. The next episode will be a team builder. We'll be featuring 2 new restricted legendaries and a new Mega. I'm planning on trying out all of the restricted legendaries and just to see, and different combinations of them, just to see what all's good and what's not. If you have any suggestions for what you would like to see me play with, feel free to leave those in the comments. I want to know all your suggestions and team builders, any mods you want me to use, etc. That way I can use them and feature them on this channel. For our first match of the day, we're going to be going up against a Rayquaza, a Ho-Oh, which I haven't seen at all yet, a Landorus, Therian, a Liepard, Aegislash, and Greninja. So his only Mega is Rayquaza. And then Ho-Oh is his other restricted legendary, so no other Megas on his team. Landorus, Therian, Liepard. I actually really like Zapdos in this one. It hits the Rayquaza, the Ho-Oh, Landorus, Therian, the Greninja, and it does decent damage to the Liepard. I mean, obviously it's going to do good damage to Liepard, but it does decent damage to the Aegislash also with Thunderbolt. So I'm going to open with Zapdos. For the second mon that I start with, I think I'm going to bring Groudon. Bring Palkia in the back. For the final mon, I think I will bring Gardevoir in this battle. Just because Liepard doesn't do a whole lot for me. I don't like the Liepard mirror match a whole lot. So he opens with his Mega Rayquaza and Liepard. So this first turn, I'm just going to. He may go for a a taunt onto my Zapdos, thinking I go for a Tailwind. So I'm going to Thunderbolt. Actually, does he Encore or Protect? I'm going to Hidden Power Ice the Rayquaza and go for a Rock Slide this first turn. Oh, he swaggers his own Rayquaza. Okay. And then he has, okay, Lumberry to end the confusion. Okay, that's cool. Waterfall, Oko's Groudon. That's an awesome play, actually. I was not expecting that. That sucks a lot. And we see there that Hidden Power Ice only did like 40%. So that's not going to kill this turn. I'm just going to Thunder Wave his Rayquaza this turn and protect my Palkia. Probably going to go for a Dragon type attack this turn. Or Dragon Ascent, maybe. I don't know what Liepard's going to do, unless he tries to swagger my Palkia or something. Dragon Ascent into the Palkia. Foul played my Zapdos, it doesn't do a lot. I got the Perilous on Rayquaza, so that should guarantee a knockout on Rayquaza this turn. I'm going to Thunderbolt the Liepard and Spatial Rend. Does he protect his Rayquaza this turn? I'm going to Thunderbolt the Liepard. He may protect the Rayquaza, but in case he does, I'm just going to Spatial Rend that spot. If he switches something in, nobody's really want to take a Spatial Rend. He does protect, that's fine. Palkia takes about 35%. And Thunderbolt brings Liepard down to its sash. So I'm going to Thunderbolt. Actually, going to Tailwind this turn. Do I need the Tailwind? No, I'm just going to go for the double knockout. Thunderbolt the Liepard. Actually, I'm going to Hidden Power Ice the Liepard and Spatial Rend the Rayquaza in case he switches Liepard out into Landorus. Perfect. Let's go. That's the play I was hoping he would make. And he brings in Ho-Oh. That's fine. Could have Thunderbolted that spot too, but that's fine. He's a bulky Landorus that usually picks up the KO. So he's really bulky as far as Landorus goes. This turn, I think I'm going to. He may be faster with his Landorus. I'm going to go for a Tailwind and protect this turn. Could have went for the Tailwind last turn, but I was hoping I could get a double knockout. He goes for the Earthquake, which isn't going to hit any mines, and Sacred Fire the Zapdos. I actually live. I get burned, but that's fine because I do get my Tailwind up this turn, and I get another attack off. So I'm going to go for a Hidden Power Ice on the Landorus and a Thunderbolt onto the Ho-Oh. Thunderbolt doesn't quite knock out Ho because it's pretty fat, but does decent damage. And Hidden Power Ice is going to knock out the Landorus. He goes for his own Tailwind actually, and Zapdos is going to live for one more turn. He brings his Liepard back in, probably just going to go for a Fake Out or something. I'm going to go for the Thunder Wave onto the Ho-Oh and protect this turn. He protects the Ho-Oh and went for the Fake Out on my Zapdos. I figured that he would Fake Out my Zapdos, but I didn't want to take the extra damage, so that's fine. Gardevoir now, going to go for a Hyper Voice and Thunderbolt the Ho-Oh this turn. I only have one more turn of Tailwind, but his Rayquaza is paralyzed in the back. So as long as I get a knockout this turn, I should have the game. As long as I can pick up the double knockout. Because next turn I can just Protect to get rid of his Tailwind. And then he'll be slower. Okay, he Encored me to Protect. That sucks. But I did get the Protect. It doesn't do a lot to Ho-Oh. And he goes for the Brave Bird on my Gardevoir. That sucks. And I'm Encored into Tailwind. Or Protect. Should have planned for that Liepard switch in. I'm just going to be going for Protects now. I think that sealed the game. Should have protected there, but he went for an E-Speed, so that's going to be game. Don't even get the knockout on the Ho-Oh. So we lost the game for the day. That sucks. Played that wrong by protecting with Palkia, but I didn't think about the Liepard coming back in there. Or the Liepard going for the Encore the next turn. I should have knocked it out, I guess. Other than that, that was about the only thing I saw that I did wrong. I should have had that game other than that last misplay. That was what cost me that game. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to hit that like button. Comment, let me know what teams you want to see or what else I could have done that game to help me win. And if you want to see more of this content, feel free to subscribe. Reeps is out. We'll see you later.